So I just fell down the hill.
Right, so we left Cape Town, back out on the dreaded N2, and came down here, and then we hugged the coast all the way along here, back down through here. This was a beautiful stretch of road, all the way along here. Then you have to cut inland to there, and then we dropped down to here. Then it was back up that road there, up through here, across there, did a bit of a jiggery pokery through there, came down here, picked up that for a little bit, and then, oops, we came past Ronnie's sex shop, up to Ladysmith, all the way over here, up into there. Then we came back round and we did this lovely road. This bit was awesome. It doesn't really show it very well, but there you go.
It's a Swartberg Pass, isn't it?
And then back into there.
Bye! Thank you! Yep.
Thank you very much.
Bye. Where are we?
I can't believe this is the first time I've seen the Indian Ocean. Something for the video, though. Sorry, she's really embarrassed. It really is.
We're at the Swartberg Hot Springs Spa. Swartberg Spa. Very rustic room.
Yes, very rustic room.
No,
it's almost kind of feels like French.
Yeah.
Feels a bit French.
It's good though, it's perfectly clean, it's lovely.
Perfectly clean. It's quite big. We've got. The only problem is the toilet isn't en suite. We have to go down the corridor.
But let me show you the bathroom.
Go and have a look at the bath.
We've just been in the hot pools. We've come back, and this is what you get in your bathrooms. Down the corridor. This is our bathroom. It's absolutely huge. There you go. And we've got a deep bath. So you put the plug in, you fill it, and you're going to have a hot bath. And the water coming out of the shower and the tap is all the natural hot spring mineral water, which is in the pools outside. Absolutely brilliant. So we've had a nice hour or so in the hot pools, and then there's a cold swimming pool which you can get into, which is lovely because then you get back in the hot and all your veins are going. And my back's feeling nice and loose now, which is good. So yeah, we just had a clean. I got washed up there. I'll turn the light out. Leave the door open for a little while because it's so steamy now. And we're just going to get dried and dressed. Just going to get dried and dressed and have a cup of tea. And the restaurant opens at 6, and I think it's about 5ish now. And then we'll go over and get some food, and that's the only place with Wi-Fi, so I have to plan tomorrow. It's raining, we think.
And we can't stay here more than one night. Unless we pitch
we can, but I'm not pitching the tent in the rain tomorrow. So we might only go down the road a little way tomorrow and then find a place for a couple of nights and sit the rain out. Well, it depends how bad the rain is. We're going to look it up. We'll have to almost wait to see it tomorrow.
We shall find out.
So yeah, cup of tea time and get myself dressed. We're all dried and dressed.
We are. Today's ride was the first ride really away from the sea. This morning's sunrise was beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't think we caught any of it on film because we didn't bother. We were too busy packing. And that's our first sunrise across the Indian Ocean.
Yeah.
And the Indian Ocean was really flat calm, but the waves were just gently rolling in, breaking as they come closer to the bay. It was beautiful.
Beautiful. So a beautiful start. A little bit of drizzle, then it went off as we set off, so that was nice. Mm-hmm. Then a beautiful start, you say, along the coast, and then we cut inland.
Cut inland through the farmland.
Miles and miles. We did about an hour and a half of farmland with 1 or 2 farms and nothing else really. Mm-hmm. Maybe a couple of small towns, but nothing much.
Nope.
Amazing scenery.
It was really quiet. Getting off the main road was wonderful.
I'll just show you the lunch before we devour it. It's called a rooster cook.
All you need to explain is...
It's called a rooster cook, and it's homemade bread cooked on an open fire.
Yeah. A few doors down, she's cooking on an open fire, and she keeps walking up with the fresh bread to bring in here for them to fill it and sell.
It's really good. Excuse me if I've got flour on my mouth. Really tasty. Might go down and have a look in a minute and see how she's cooking it.
Then we did get back onto the main road. It wasn't too busy. But anyway, we then ended up taking a ride alongside the mountains off to our left and then cutting through
Yeah.
are cutting through the middle of the mountains.
Can't remember the name of the pass.
I say mountains. The highest we got to was about 350 metres. So it's not Peru.
But they call it a pass.
They call it a pass.
But
mountain pass.
yeah, and I'll put the name on the screen if I find it and remember it. Began with T, I think. And it was really pretty, actually. A nice gorge, and the river very dry at the moment. So you can imagine it, the torrent of water pouring through that valley would be amazing.
Yep. Then we went to Ronnie's sex shop, and that was closed.
So that's a disappointment.
Yeah, so no fun there.
It's just a bar and cafe.
I know. So we're at the spa. We were going to stay 2 nights, but they've only got room for 1 night because us being us, we thought Easter's well gone, not a problem.
We'll rock up.
But then we find out Monday, well, we knew Monday. Monday was Freedom Day. Yesterday was Freedom Day.
So it's bank holiday.
So we thought, great, then things will get back to normal. We'll have no problem rocking up and finding somewhere. I think we got the last room here, and it's a big place because Thursday is Workers' Day.
So having a whole week off.
They have the whole week off.
How does that work? It's a bit of an irony.
Or rather, the schools have the whole week off. They've closed the schools for the whole week, so of course parents are thinking, okay, we'll take a holiday. There's lots of families here,
which I get.
And grandchildren. I get, it's nice. They're actually very, very well behaved. You hear them playing in the background, but that's as loud as it gets.
Yeah, they've been really good.
Actually, there's no music.
Band. We're such grumpy old fuddy duddies, aren't we? But yeah, some countries you'd have about 8 different musics blaring. It'd be a cacophony of nothing, and it'd be a wreck. This
competition,
is just
see who could be the loudest.
But
this
anyway,
is nice.
This is nice.
Tomorrow's rain,
so
we're not sure what we'll do. Worry about tomorrow when tomorrow happens.
Yeah.
And now we're off to see what the restaurant's about.
We are indeed. See you later.
Bye. You come in to say hello, have you? Yeah, just done it.
It's a 4x4 trail. Apparently we can bring our bikes up if we want.
Apparently,
that'll be fine. They'll stay down there on the flat, thank you.
They will. There's no. I can't even walk up here, let alone.
I tried to get the video down level on the right angle because it's near vertical.
It's really quite steep.
I think I'd roll backwards on my bike going up there. Hang on, I'm going to film you coming up, then we'll see.
I'm not trotting.
don't think we're going to get to the top. It's just too steep. And we really are not very fit. We need to start getting fitter. We've let it slip too much. Got a bit lazy with our cruises and our sitting here for 2 weeks and there for 2 weeks. Whew. I'm just keeping an eye out for snakes. Yeah, lots of ostrich footprints up here. Yeah, we both need to lose some weight and move. So we don't do anything and then we walk up a bloody thing like that. We're just stupid. And we forgot to bring the water again. I even said let's take the bottle of water. I laid out and forgot to put it in the bag. I'm going to walk to this edge if I can do it without falling over because it's a nice view. Here we go, I'll show you the view. That's pretty, isn't it? It's a bit pretty. There's another ostrich thing just there. So I'm going to walk down to that field and look at those ostriches afterwards. Here he comes. How you doing, mountain goat? Are you hot?
I'm a bit warm.
Look at that view though. There's another motorbike down there. So I just fell down the hill.
And guess what? We didn't put the camera on. We should have had the camera on.
No, I was crying. Bashed. It was all right, except I bashed my elbow.
Are you going to show it while we're talking about
Well,
it?
there's nothing to see. This is the whole
I know there's
thing.
nothing to see. I
Really
want to...
painful. I thought I'd broken it.
Hurty. Is it all hurty, is it? See, there's nothing there.
There's a graze. It's
Yeah,
actually,
there's actually quite a lumpy bit just there.
that's really quite, ow, that's really sore. Why did I press
That's why I
it?
should go, hurty.
No, you stay away from my hurty bits. So yeah, so we got down.
Yes.
A bit quicker than intended.
One of us managed it, probably.
For a change.
Yeah, for a change.
Oh, right, going to go and just give it a wash. Then I think we need to have a cider. Go with the shock.
Oh,
Yeah.
and we saw a white deer up there, armed with cameras, and I didn't get a shot.
Camera.
The thing
camera.
disappeared too
Camera.
quickly. But it was a white deer.
Yeah.
I mean, we were actually rather close. Big antlers on him.
Well, we'd gone into
So
a
we
little.
need to do a bit of Googling and work out what he is.
We'd gone into a little side bit to look over the cliff at the view, and obviously we were there a few minutes, and it didn't hear us and just came down. And we were coming out. He went, "Oh, who are you?" And turned around and
Turned
ran.
around and legged it.
I'm going to Google it, see what it is.
I tried legging after it, but funny enough, I wasn't quick enough.
Put it on the screen. I've got to go get paracetamol.
Oh, hurty!
We got an Uber here, and he said you won't be able to call an Uber to get back. So
No.
that's another adventure later, because we're 20 minutes up the road.
I'm not sure how we're going to get back.
We'll worry about that later.